Welcome to another Team of the Year pack grind video. Today we're still on the web app unfortunately, but I'm just finding it so efficient right now to do it on here, and it's so much easier and so relaxed and chilled. I've got a stream on in the background. I can just like literally grind really easily and just sort of bid on players and just look at everything. And what I've been working on, just as an example, is this Expo, which I believe when this video goes out he would have expired, but he looks pretty cool. He's 86 rated, cool CDM from the Premier League, obviously Nigerian, so a little bit different type of card, and it'd be good for the first owner squad. I'm not a big fan of my Declan Rice I've got in my squad, and this guy looks a bit more meta. He's only an 82, 83 and 84 rated squad, so we got these two squads done through the League SBC grind from opening the packs that we've got from doing the minor leagues, etc., and the smaller packs, and we've got an 84 rated to go, which I know I'll get done. And if I am low, I'll buy the final bits that I need for that. With 84s being so low at the moment, I believe they're only sort of 2 or 3k, so that will be easily done. We've got an inform in the club which we can use, so we'll get him done. In terms of the other stuff, I've actually looked around some of the leagues, and we've now got enough in the MLS, which we from the bids that we placed the previous episode. Obviously, you've got some untradeable cards in there as well, but we picked up this guy at 400. We did Higuain because he's a high-rated card. We got him at 700. We probably could have got him at 650, but just to get this squad done, we decided to buy him and get him in there, and that will complete it. And then all these cards that we bidded on, we picked up at 200. So again, being very efficient with terms of the amount of coins we're willing to sort of pay for these League SPCs. This guy was packed. I got him at 400, and then same for these other guys. So even for the highest rated squad, let's just work that out. Let's 200, 400, 600, 800, 1000, 1 4. Didn't have to do it for him, nothing for him. 1 8, 2002, 2007. So 2007. Sorry, no, 2009. So 2,900 coins to get the final SBC done for the MLS, and to get a nice pack there as well, the premium mixed players pack. So we'll exchange that and open that up, and then we get our Royal Election there, which is great. And then we can start the grind again to get this done. So again, we're obviously bidding on a lot of bronzes from the MLS anyway, so we should be good again to go this first squad. Let's just put the players in here that we might need. So let's put him in, and let's put in him, and then we have got multiple clubs in here. But we have got too many in some areas, so we don't think we have a Chicago Fire. So actually we'll put him in. We need a 60 rating, because we are going to need a few high rated players. I don't think we have an Orlando player, so he could go in for the 49 rated there. Oh no, we can't, we do have one. Okay, and let's put that back. Let's see what silvers we have available to us to put in here, just to get that rating sorted. And then we can get another silver pack, which is always good. I love the silver packs. They're really good to me for the grind. So actually, we'll take out the 57, put this 69 in, pin it right back. Still lacking on the rating here, so we'll put in the Chicago Fire striker up front for the 52. Take us very close, only one rating away now. And then let's look at this left back. Have we got this club? I don't believe we do. That should take us over the line. It does. So only 3 sort of high rated silvers, the rest low rated bronzes. Very nice there to get us that silver pack. And again, bidding on these at 150. Pretty much every single one of them are doing it for a minimal cost, and then 200 there in terms of that. So yeah, I'm really sorry if I did pause there. I wasn't too sure if I paused or not. I was being quite quiet. So if there was a pause, you could obviously see the video that we were just working out what we needed to do to get that final bit done. But yeah, another silver pack. So that's that one done. And then we're back on the grind for the MLS again to get another rare election. So the grind for that is really good and going extremely well. I believe there's a few other leagues that we need to do. So the Eredivisie, I believe, oh no, I did a squad for that. We may have this one. This is 11 players from the same club. We won't have that. We may have this. Now let's just see what we've got. I'm not too sure, so we'll have a look. So silvers. Oh, we've got a lot of silvers. Okay, that's nice. And then what about bronzes? Do we have any bronzes to finish this off with? We've got some players down here, so maybe we'll be able to fill this out. We have got 2 of the same club in here, which looks like the goalkeeper and the centre mid. So put that bronze centre mid in there. Put that round there. Put the goalkeeper in. We'll put this right wing up there, and switch him to a right forward to get the extra bit of chemistry that we might need. So that's not too bad. We have got okay, we've got 3 of the same club. So maybe we might not be able to do this. Put that Utrecht left wing there. Put the centre mid in there. Okay, we're good again in terms of clubs, and then we'll have 2 more other positions to fill, which we should be able to do with this rare over this side. And then if we buy a striker from a club that we don't have, we'll be able to get that Eredivisie squad done there. And then we open some of the packs that we've just done as well. So let's put 450. I'm not too sure how much these are going for. We don't have this club. Let's get this guy. That should do us perfectly. Let's click on there and then bring this guy in. Do most recent. Twitch him in. Yeah, perfect. Get the rating really easily. Get a nice silver players pack there from Eredivisie. And then we're only 1 squad away from that to get in the rare mixed players pack, which is extremely nice. So we have to find a squad that we've got a lot of players from, which I'll do off episode. Obviously, them ones seem to take a little bit longer to work out than the other ones. But you know, we've got a few silver packs here, which we can open to hopefully get some Prem Silvers to get that completed. We are very close now to doing that. So that's great. We've got a Super League there. We've got a Serie A player there. A MLS player there, Pro League, Brazilian, which obviously sell at the moment, I believe, because of icon swaps for a little bit. Yeah, it might be worth taking that 500 coins. I think I'll do that because as he's not in the league SBC, we might as well make profit where we can. Store this Austrian, a right back 750. Yep, take that. We'll list him up for 600. Take some coins back there. We've got a La Liga silver, which is nice because we need some of them. And then this guy here, Serie A goalkeeper. He actually is going for a decent amount, so I'll stick him up for 1,000. He's a dupe. So basically what we invested there in terms of the coins we bought in the MLS squad for the other one, we made back on that silver pack that we got. And then we've got a French silver there, which is good because that's going to start the French silver SBC again. And then we've obviously got some Liga NOS players, which I still believe are selling because I think of marquee matchups. So maybe worth looking at some of them and picking some of them up on bids. I might actually look in a minute. That might be another trading tip that you can take advantage of. The Dutch guy there doesn't go anything. Liga MX is good for us. Is this team in the Bundesliga? It's not. It's in Bundesliga 2. So yeah, he's not selling for anything, so we'll send him in. And then this guy, I don't think he's going to go for anything. We might be able to get a couple hundred coins for him. We're listing for 300. I doubt he'll sell. In fact, we'll do 250 just to try and make sure that he sells. And then we'll check out the other packs that we obviously unlocked there, which is going to be nice. So we see here we've got a lot of rare electrums. We've got a premium mixed players pack there, which we are happy to open. Hopefully we get something good. It doesn't look like it, but it's again more cards to go into the club, which is going to help us out. And yeah, we're looking nice. Unfortunately, we've got a Bundesliga bronze there, not too bad. And we do get a duplicate Pedro, but we do have him tradable. I don't know if he's going for anything. Okay, he's going for a little bit there, so we could sell him on, get some coins back for him as well. So yeah, not too bad there in terms of packs. Obviously, it's some silvers, some League SBC cards. Nothing to get overly excited of, you know, for high fodder or anything like that. But yeah, it gets us in a good position. Now, something that I want to touch on, obviously, with some of the cards that you are going to get during the League SBC grind is some untradeable golds. Now, you might want to use what the player picks are here to go to the off leagues where you might have players that could be handy. So let's just check if we've got any golds in this league, in the Spanish League 2, which we do. So we can actually use these to our advantage and actually get a player pick here. So we use the untradables there and clear them out because they're not going to be any use to us anyway. So we might as well use them where we can. And if we do untradables to fill out the other positions, now obviously we need 2 rares. We can get a cheeky player pick here, which is always nice. You know, if you're doing this long enough, you will start to see that you're getting enough like off-league players that aren't for League SBCs untradeable, which obviously you want to keep tradables just in case, but you can use them. So we use this guy from the Czech League, which is not going to be any good to us, and then we'll use this Sporting Lisbon left winger, which will probably tie us in perfectly. Yeah, nice. So that will get us another player pick for literally just storing players in their club from the League SBC grind. We get an easy player pick. Now, it might mean me getting absolutely nothing, but you never know. I mean, it's not great, but you know, you get 2 players there which are good for well, SBC challenges. You know, if you need an 82 rated squad like we needed for that Expo, then that Tellez would have been perfect for us, or we can use them in the Prem squad. So pick up a Tellez there for cards that we're not going to use, transform it into a card that we could use for stuff, then I think it's worth it. And I think it's a good option to do, to basically get some extra fodder in your club before the player picks go, because you know, you're not wasting cards essentially. And if you get duplicates, obviously when these player picks aren't here, there's very limited places where you can actually put these cards. So I think going through this is actually a good way. So I don't know if there's any cards in the Bundesliga 2. There isn't any we've got in our club, so that's not an option. We obviously want to keep Pro League. Perhaps we have some from the SPL. We don't. I think we used that last episode. CSL we want to keep. I don't believe there's any in the Swiss League. Hellas League might be a good one. The Greek League. We have one there. Oh no, we have a few there. So we actually put these guys in. Perhaps get another player pick soon enough. So that actually gave us 25 chemistry. So that was actually a pretty decent little bit of, well, a few cards there that we could use. And then in terms of anything else, maybe the Russian League, perhaps, the golds. Oh, perfect. That's put in some cards that we definitely need. I believe we are 1 rare short, so let's just try and find 1 more rare that we could use. But we can see there we've got some gold commons that we could use for another player pick further down the line. Always use untradables, always worth keeping the other tradable cards in your club until you get the untradable version of it, because yeah, they do go up sometimes, these off league players, so just keeping an eye on that. And I'm just going to switch here just so I can see the leagues and these cards. Just wait until we see one that is for a league that we obviously don't want to use. So Everton there would be perfect, and we'll put him up there, and that will get us another player pick. So again, the grind kind of helps you get these player picks for free, as well as getting packs for free. Now, it's not a great one. We've already got Sule, so we will take St. Maximan, but that's cool. Another Prem card. So, all right, that's not as good as the previous episode where we packed Kante, but you're getting players in your club, and that's what's great about this SBC grind. Now, if we do touch on some of the other stuff that we've got available to us here, which we might be able to look at, let's have a look at the Liga MX. We haven't looked at that one for a while. Now, I'm expecting we have some goals for this, although I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, we do. Obviously, we don't want to put in our inform silver that we grinded to, so we'll put him in there. Put this gold up there, and we'll use the rest of the golds because you can't use them anywhere else later on in the SBC. And I don't think the chemistry is too high on this. It's only 80, so we will be able to get rid of a lot of these cards. So we only have to put in 2 silvers there, which is great. Oh, we do need rares though. That's the only issue. So we will have to put in one of our rares for one of the golds here. Or will we? No, we'll just take out that silver there. Swap him around there. No, we'll use that left back, sorry, for this guy. Switch that around there. Switch him in there. Oh God, are we still 1 rare short? We are, aren't we? Okay, yeah, and then we use this rare here for this gold. There we go. So that sorts it. We get the rares in. We get another pack from that one. Happy days. And then obviously we might be able to do the Liga MX lower league squad. I'm not too sure. I haven't bidded on many of these cards recently, so we'll have to see what we've got. We've got a few silvers, maybe some bronzes as well, potentially. We don't, so yeah, we're a bit low on that at the moment in terms of the positions and stuff, so we may have to skip this one. Let's just... We haven't got an Atlas player. Oh, we do have an Atlas player. Yeah, we might be a bit short. Let's just see. Yeah, we're a little bit short at the moment, so I'll leave that for now, but we are very close, so that's not too bad. And then once we've done that one, we'll just buy a squad out for that one, and we'll get another pack there, so not too bad at all. In terms of the Prem, have we packed any more Prem silvers since I recently spoke to get this 50k pack done? Because we are getting quite a few Prem golds. So we've got 3 now. Have we got any extra bronzes? We don't. Okay. And then is there any other ones we want to touch on today? Libertadores, I think we've got the high rate squad done. We do, so we've got another pack for that. So it's a gold players pack, so not too bad. So that's a nice one. Obviously, that's the same club. Maybe we'll be able to do the lower Libertadores squad. I'd imagine we would be able to. Let's go low and let's start with the bronze Libertadores. We don't have any bronze Libertadores. Okay, it's a bit strange. We don't have any silvers. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of throwing me off. I thought we would have, but all right, that's cool. No worries. We'll get bidding on them and make sure we get some players into our club for that. And then let's have a look at the Pro League. Okay, so we've got the rares sorted there. Let's put in this guy in there, and that gets that squad done really easy. And we are quite high rated, so let's try and use some of the golds where we can for the rares. So let's take out this left back. Nice. Take out this left winger. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rares. We don't put all these rares in. We want to be using the lower ones where we can. So let's take him out there. And then I believe if we take out this guy as well, we should be pretty good for that. So there we go. So we'll get another pack there as well. So you're starting to see now the growing really take into effect to get these packs and some more cards into our squad. And we're getting close to completing a lot of League SBCs to get them final packs now. We're really playing through really nicely. I will just check the Saudi League. Now I don't seem to get many Saudis, but I say that. Say that we do. Let's check bronzes as well. If we don't get many bronzes, then there's probably the shout I wanted to say. So let's just stick this guy in. Is that... No, we've got some of the same club here. So let's try and work out who we've got. So we've got 2 of this club here. So we want to take out one of these. So let's put this guy in there. Swap them around there. Swap him in there. And then there's one... Looks like there's another club that we've got in here twice. Just trying to try and see that. So it's this white club, isn't it? Yeah. So let's take him out there. Okay. It's the centre back there, isn't it? So if we took him out, and is there not any others in here that we would need to take out? Okay, yeah, we would need to take 2 out. So to get this done, we only need to buy 2 players. I'm kind of okay with that. I think that's a good place to be at. So we'll find the Saudi League here, and we'll finish that one as well. And then we'll have a nice little pack grind towards the back end here to get stuff done, which is always nice. Now we don't really need chemistry, so we could basically pick up anyone here, I believe, from a club that we don't have. So do we have this blue sort of badge club? We don't. So picking him up at 300 coins is absolutely fine. So he was a goalkeeper, wasn't he? So we actually could get chemistry that way if we wanted to. Unfortunately, I didn't have the league ticked, so that's silly of me. I don't know why I've got other gold rare stuff coming up here. Didn't really search for that, did I? And then we want to put the Saudi League in there. And then get this final one done, which I can believe can be any card that we don't have that club from. So I'll take that off. We'll go buy now 200. Is there anyone we can get? There is. We've got that club. We've got that club. We don't have that one, so we'll get this guy at 200 coins, and we only have to pay 500 coins to get this one done. Absolutely okay with that. I think it's worth it because 400 coins to get a league done or a club done, I think it's always worth buying them, find a few players to get it done. So another silver player, a small prime players pack, which is a nice one to get, and then we only need to get that one more done there. So next episode we'll work on clearing off a lot of these leagues. We'll do some mass bidding and start clearing that off. Something I want to touch on as well is I believe a lot of our Grahams have now sold, 11k. So we're starting to get that coin injection back in for him, which he invested in. I think that's all of them gone now. It is, so it frees up a lot of space in our transfer list. It was over sort of 50 cards of him, so That's very nice. We'll relist this long layout, and I think that will be the end of the episode for today. So we'll open the packs to finish off, see what we get. We get another silver. Was that not the guy we packed earlier? I think it was. Unfortunately, yeah, he is. But we know we can get coins back on him, so that's not an issue. So there's a 700 coin bid there. The lowest buy now is 1,000. We'll go at 800 there and put that up in the start price. And then we'll go on the gold players pack. And we get a rare Konate. Again, I think that's a dupe. It is a dupe. And we've got a couple of dupes here, so maybe a player pick as well we have to do. Yeah, we can put Pedro. Okay, we have to try and remember these guys to get this one done. So let's go into here. Let's go up onto the most recent. Take off the Saudi League. Just put on gold. So obviously he was one. Pedro was one. And Konate was one. So he can go up there, he can go into the midfield, he can go out onto the right. Now we obviously are going to need some chemistry and some rare gold, so I think the route we'll go down is the Serie A, because I find that Serie A, obviously you need clubs rather than actual just any sort of card. So we'll put gold in, we'll put low to high, and we'll do Serie A just to get this player pick sorted as well. So we got chemistry there, we just need the rares, so that's another rare that can go up there. And we need one more rare to get this done. We didn't bring any through. So let's just see what we've got. I know we got this duplicate Sansone on the transfer list, so we can use him. And we might be able to take that 79 off just to lower the rating a little bit. Perfect, so that will get us another player pick. I will take that. We used our dupes so they can go back into the club. We get our player pick and we get a 83 Morata, who we don't have in the club surprisingly. So he can go into the club and that's a bit more fodder for us. Get through the final few packs here that we have left. I believe we have a couple more which we want to open, which we're happy to. We've got some small prime mix which are tradable, which is good. We'll get us some tradable players, as well as any dupes we get we can list without having to put into a player pick, which is always nice. And yeah, we've got one more to finish off with here. We get a Libertadores card, which is going to be a 73 rated, which is good because the higher rated they are, the better they are for the grind. Serie A silver there, and a couple other little bits there for League SBCs. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video and taken some tips and tricks from it. And enjoying this sort of new series that I'm doing. Do let me know if you are, and any questions. Obviously I'm always happy to help out. I feel like I'm getting a really good grips of the League SBCs now, so if you have anything that you would like to ask or share with me, do let me know. As always, drop a like, please do subscribe to the channel. See you next time, guys. Have a good rest of your day, and peace.